I've returned! Hello everyone! We're back with more Tales of Braces. I hope you guys enjoyed the end of the child arc. I actually thought they did that pretty good. Sad, Asbel is starting to realize, hey, I'm a bit of a shitbag. I figure I get a gain shard too now. Fucks.
Stay sharp, even against chumps. This is what happens when you misjudge your foe.
Yeah, that's what happens. Apple gel. Pushing the rock over. And what did that do? Well, it opened up this way, so now we can go back here and awkwardly jump across and fight this thing down here again.
Stay sharp, even against chumps. Not bad, don't you think?
Alright, got C attack +3. Attributes are the attack characteristics associated with particular arts. The beast attribute, for example, increases damage to beast type monsters, while the slash attribute affects against enemies weak to slash attacks. Now you can see enemy weaknesses, I'm pretty sure. I'll go into this fight here and show you.
Won't take long.
Yeah, see, he's weak to beast, strike, and burn. And he's weak to B arts. So, like...
Not bad, don't you think?
If you use equipment that has been dualized with shards, it will eventually become tempered. If it's a weapon and its attack power, it will be increased. But if it's armor, its defense power will rise. The amount of the boost depends on the quality of the gear. Such equipment is displayed in yellow. Okay, we're gonna go back over here, because this is where we actually need to be.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Malik leveled up. If you dualize two pieces of tempered equipment, you can extract their effects and produce a gem that anyone in your party can equip. Of course, the dualized gear will no longer carry set effects, but if you decide to dualize them again with new shards... Alright, so actually, since we have two pieces of gear that are dualized, I think we can show that. Oh, nuts. So, yeah, so these two here are things. So if we go, boom, we'll get the Revenge Mind Gem. Okay. Extracting is a form of dualizing where you combine two pieces of tempered equipment. When done, the top effect from each piece will be combined into a gem, and the equipment will then be returned to its non-enhanced state. You can then dualize the equipment again if you so desire. So see, we have Longsword +1 and Steel Blade Ring. We can dualize it again, like if I do it with this. I'll get this, and get a Longsword +2. And I'm not sure what the maximum amount you can do that for each weapon is, if there is one, but it does make it hard to replace gear in this at points. Alright, but now we have this gem that I can equip on him that'll increase his C attack. Now, I don't really care so much for his C attack, so we're going to put it on him because he actually has a use for it. Oh, wait. Moreno flowers. A flower that blooms only in the forest. It's used to make medicines.
Hold on.
Yes, sir?
These are merino flowers. Combine them with water of absolution, and you have the raw ingredients for a holy bottle. Wait here a minute.
I've studied for 7 years, and I still didn't know that. Am I really ready to become a knight?
What's on your mind?
Nothing, sir. It's just you're so knowledgeable about everything, and it makes me doubt myself.
Knowledge for its own sake is meaningless. But this is information that can help you to protect yourself and others when you become a knight. Remember it.
Sir.
I kind of like Asbel's outfit. It's kind of neat. Got a weird amount of buckles on it, though. The Claw of the Monster, it can be used to make various products, but this one's chipped. Alright, stay put.
Captain Malik, it's an honor to have you here, sir.
What have you learned?
Early reports on the missing villagers appear to be true. We found no trace of them.
It looks like there was a fire.
So it does. A bad one from the state of things. Any connection between the fire and the missing villagers?
We're looking into that right now. If you could lend a hand, it would be much appreciated.
You heard them, Asbel.
Yes, sir.
Is this the cadet we've been hearing about, Captain Malik?
This is Asbel Lant. Today is his first field mission.
It's an honor to meet you.
All right, let's get started. First, we'll split up and take a look around the village. If you find anything, let me know ASAP.
Billy!
Yes, sir.
100 months! Hello, thank you. All right, well, you get to experience either barf, peach, dead fish, or strawberry banana smoothie bean. And it's barf. You're now owed $100. All right, Vector will pay you. Thank you, though. 100 months is insane. We haven't seen you in chat in a long time, though. How have you been? There should be a clue somewhere in the village. Keep searching. We're playing some Tales of Graces. Have you played this one? Who could have done this? This is beyond the scope of any normal monster. My shirt's hanging off on the, weird. So they remastered this one fairly recently, which is,
What's that?
just some of Vesperia.
I shouldn't call the captain until I know where that noise is coming from. Now, where did it go?
Well, the Tales of Gate series has a lot of really good ones. This one here is pretty decent. I liked it. But Vesperia is my favorite.
Was that a dog? Or maybe a wolf?
Very spiny for a dog or a wolf.
Damn! What the hell is this? We will survive!
Ow. Ow.
Why can't I hurt it? I'm not about to lose here. Huh? It worked. All right.
Asbel, learn Lightning Strike.
Okay, gotcha. Slash!
What is Lightning Strike set to? It's a B art. I don't want you on 7. Oh, yeah. Let's do that.
Okay, die! What?
Oh, I broke my guard.
Yeah! Eat this! Okay! Fall! What? Okay! Fall! What? What? Yeah! Okay! Okay! Mow him down! Strike! Not yet! I'll keep on getting stronger!
Done the Instagram, artist Instagram for the second image. Hey, thanks, Chocobo. I didn't want to like say I was giving you trouble or anything. It's just I want to make sure people are given proper credits due. You know, enemies with the Nova attribute have the ability to create a Nova barrier that reduces all damage to 1. In such cases, you'll need to respond by using an art with the Nova attribute to shatter the barrier. But yeah, silly. I don't know if you're a Digimon fan, but Digimon Time Stranger has been amazing so far.
But what was that light from my hand? What is this thing?
Did you slay this beast?
Yes, sir. It attacked without warning, so I defended myself.
Captain, do you think this creature is responsible for the missing villagers?
It's certainly possible. I found evidence of wild animal attacks while I was exploring the village. This thing could have been part of a larger group, but we'll need more info to be sure.
You have our gratitude, Captain. I think we can take it the rest of the way.
Understood. Asbel, we're done here.
Thank you for your assistance, Asbel.
Of course, sir. I'm glad I was able to help.
Indeed. Your efforts may have unlocked the core of this little mystery. Captain Malik has chosen well. I look forward to having you in our ranks.
Now, this boy is no knight. Not yet, anyway.
Forgive me, sir.
No worries, Shoka, bro.
You're a lucky man to be trained by the captain himself. Do not waste the opportunity.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate the advice.
This ends your first field mission. Let's be on our way back to the capital.
Let's hope the monster you slew is responsible for attacking the town. Such a fell creature. I've never seen its like. Don't worry about the follow-up. We'll handle the inquiry and paperwork. Anyway, Chocobro, how you doing? How was your Monday?
All right, we'll head back the way we came.
Yes, sir.
Asbel, I was glad for an opportunity to see your true prowess. But I must admit, I was surprised at what I witnessed.
Surprise, sir?
That monster was ready to destroy you. But then you suddenly... Well, I'm not sure what you did. Why have you kept this ability hidden?
It's nothing I've tried to hide, Captain. In truth, I'm not sure how I beat the thing.
You could be ready for real action now. I might even have to challenge you to spar one of these days.
Did the captain just praise me?
There are, if I remember correctly, some events like that, like skits like that actually lead you to fighting some of your party members. I don't remember when they pop up or what you have to do to get them pop up, but I do remember some of them being pretty fucking hard to beat. Let's kill this dude real quick.
Stay sharp, even against chumps. Breath of flame. Strike. Passion through. Searing heat. Strike. Not yet. Weapons of fury.
Hang on, my character is still... Hang on, how do I... There we go.
You need to study.
For some reason he was on manual, and I'm like, I don't want you on manual. I'm not that good at the game. Semi-auto is fine.
This won't take long.
Okay, so this...
You need to study up on the basics.
Yeah. Now its photon burst is upgraded. Actually, hang on. We got a new title. A mysterious power suddenly awakened from within. Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Anyway, we're working on getting that to level 5 and then we'll do that. You... Okay, well, they already started them with this one, so we're gonna take that to level 5 and then I guess we'll go back and do these two. I don't know why it swapped his title on him, but...
Stay sharp, even against chumps. This is what happens when you misjudge your foe.
Yeah, it keeps sending me back to auto. Why is it doing that? I want you to be semi-auto. Yeah, that's been annoying.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
No one can stand before my blade.
Just to check, did it swap it back again? No, okay, it kept it in semi-auto. So maybe just gotta make sure it's always set to semi-auto in that menu, otherwise it'll keep going back. Okay, anyway guys, we're here. So one interesting thing about this game, you know, good, frustrating, you're trying to draw something and you're never able to be satisfied with the results.
I feel great, sir. In fact, I'd like to take the lead until we return to the academy.
It's good to see such motivation, but before you can lead, you'll need this map.
Thank you, Captain.
The road leads straight there, so I doubt you'll get lost, but it's good to have just in case. Now be aware of yourself, and don't let your guard down until we reach Verona. The monsters on this road have been fierce lately.
Yes, sir.
Yay, world map. You can just do this and like teleport where you want to go, but we don't really need to do that. Yes, I think you can. I mean, maybe you can't do that yet. Okay, anyway, Joker World. You're doing good and frustrated. You were trying to draw something and were never able to be satisfied with the results. I didn't know you drew. Or maybe I did and I just forgot. I also draw, but I'm not very good.
Misjudge your foe.
Hey, see attack, repeat defense. Flash Cavalier. Well met, Asbel. You finish your mission in the Orland Woods then? Yep, and now we're gonna go fight this dude.
Even against chumps. Did we get carried away?
We may have. Alright, let's talk to those turtles, dude. My transport's tortoise got all irritated and ran back to Verona on its own. Alright, now we can equip you with... Actually, do you have any? No. Okay, we can do that. Come agains. How do you feel about the turtles? Yeah, white keep it. Or cheap it, I guess he's gonna go.
I'll keep on getting stronger.
Change 3 arts. I got level up. I got soul orb. If you hold RB during battle, your current target's current info will display, including the attributes it's weak against, otherwise known as its weak points. From there, you can press A to bring up even more detailed info. Pasta! Making pasta requires only ground wheat and water. Best to leave the noodles slightly undercooked. Slightly undercooked? So is that best? I don't know about that.
Let's rest here for a bit.
Yes, sir.
Seeing country like this makes you realize just how blessed Windor truly is. Remind me, Asbel, when did you enter the Knight Academy?
It's been almost 7 years now, sir.
It all passes so quickly.
It's been my honor to learn from you during this time, Captain.
You're the son of a lord, yes? Will you ever return home and reclaim the family name?
Well...
I ask because I'm ready to recommend you as a full-fledged knight.
Really?
In truth, my word is a mere formality. If the life of a knight is your wish, your acceptance is almost certain. You're young yet and still lack experience, but this mission has convinced me that you're ready enough to take the next step.
Thank you, sir.
But this is not a decision to be made in haste, Asbel. Perhaps you should consult with your parents first.
That won't be necessary, Captain. I am prepared to devote my life to the Knights.
Very well, if that is your wish.
It is, sir. Finally, my lifelong dream is about to come true.
When we get back, we'll make a little detour to mark the occasion. I assume you're familiar with tactics, right?
It's your favorite pub, sir.
Even a knight needs to unwind now and again. Wouldn't you agree?
Thank you, Captain.
Out of the clouds.
I must say, Windor is such a beautiful country.
But unfortunately, the wars never end.
Where did that come from?
When I was young and naive, I came here with a group of very close friends. One of them stood right here and told me all about how he wanted to create a world without conflict.
Huh.
Back then, I was just a kid with my head in the clouds. At that moment, I believed I actually had the power to make his dream come true.
That's what everyone thinks when they're young.
But something happened soon afterward. Something that made me realize what a pathetic child I actually was.
I see. And I assume that's when you decided to enlist in the Knight Academy.
Yes, sir.
It's nothing exciting. A comment on a video you watched really spoke to you. You decided to draw 8-bit sprites of Nintendo characters. You drew a Mario you were proud of. That's awesome. I wanted to get into sprite work, but I was never able to.
Did we get carried away?
I'm not creative enough, it seems. Like, all of my ability to draw, like, I can... So... I have the ability to draw. Hey, his rolling flare leveled up. Anyway, I have the ability to draw, but there's a caveat to it. I do what I call mimicry art, in that I can draw what I see, and I can reproduce it, but I can't just draw it from my memory. Does that make sense?
Did we get carried away?
We did, yes. Hey, I was saying earlier, hey, Rudy's Carta. Hey, wait, I have something to ask you, Rudy. Rudy's from Tales of Destiny. This game doesn't have an overworld in the same way that a lot of other Tales games do, which is kind of neat. I do like that side of it.
Did we get carried away?
Hey, getting the Photon Burst Adept title. Sounds like you. You can copy very accurately, but imagination is an issue. Yeah, so I can't imagine something and draw it. Like, I can, but it comes out looking awkward. And I don't like that. And maybe if I practice more, but I don't have a desire to be an artist, so... But if I look at something somebody else has done, I can share and get that shit down. Not perfectly, but, you know, well enough. Like, for example, I don't know if my capture or camera's gonna accept this, but I got this art book here. Okay? I drew this. I don't know how well that shows, but yeah. I got a haircut indeed. Well, kinda. I went back to my natural self of basically bald. Or I drew Elise from Danvers, also known as Mira. The light is not making it easy to see this, though. right? Like, I can draw stuff that I see, but... I was watching an episode of Doctor Who with my friend, and during the episode, I just pulled this up and drew it. It's pretty good. This one might be a bit easier to see. This one here is the Chocobo from Chocobo's Dungeon. I recolored in blue and gave him the Sharingan for some reason. But yeah, so that's the kind of stuff that I can do, but I can't draw that from my memory. Sorry, people who are watching this for gameplay. Hey, look! You gonna be a knight? Yes, Asbel? You've been going on about it since childhood. What? You passed the exam? Oh, congratulations! Care for yummy ice pop? See, this chick made her dream come true. A frozen treat that Verona is famous for. If it says win on the stick, the next one is free. Thank you! See, she made her dream come true. She made a fucking frozen ice cream. A popsicle. Actually, I'm gonna buy another one of these. Shit, we're so close to filling up this stamp card. What can I buy? Shit, now she sells bread. Alright, longsword, leather, another guard. I lose a lot for that though. Scabbard. So. You can only draw Sonic from memory, but that's because I had a Sonic style guide art book when you were young. Plus, he's been very difficult to draw in the first place. That's okay. I used to be able to draw Mega Man from memory. That was about it. I actually got in trouble in high school because I drew a picture of Mega Man firing his Mega Buster. Moji-kun plushie, a stuffed toy of Moji. It's nice to have around when you're feeling lonely. Okay. Anyway, I was in French class and I drew a picture of Mega Man firing his Mega Blaster, yelling "Je m'amourez-vous." And I gave it to my friend, and he went and turned it into the principal, saying I was threatening him. And they called the police on me. Yeah.
A toast in honor of Asbel Lunt's promotion and the start of a long and glorious career. May the wind guide our blades.
May the wind guide our blades.
Yeah, I wasn't friends with that guy after that. I was like, it's artwork. The character's yelling at whoever he's blasting.
I hope to continue training under you even after I become a knight.
Relax, Asbel. This is a celebration. Let tomorrow take care of itself.
Being a knight is all I ever wanted. I need it, Captain. I need to be strong.
He needs it.
Nothing good can come from haste, Asbel.
When I left home, I swore to become strong. I swore I would never again fail to protect someone. So when I'm not training or fighting, I feel like I'm wasting time.
Seeking the strength to help others, eh? It's a noble goal, and if becoming a knight helps you achieve it, then so much the better. But there are some things even a knight cannot protect. You would do well to remember that.
Understood, sir.
All right, enough wool gathering. This is your celebration, so eat up.
Yes, sir.
Thankfully, nothing came of it, and the police were like, this is fucking stupid. But
Whew. Thanks for the meal, Captain, but I can't eat another bite.
Good. Now, maybe next time we'll celebrate your entry into adulthood with my favorite cocktail. Come. We should return to the Night Academy.
his favorite cocktail, come. Hey, don't stare at me like that. You're making me nervous. It's not my fault people call me by my title. So what if I spend a lot of gold in the shops? Cedric's been acting strange lately. I should probably inform Duke Dolan. Welcome to Tactics. How was the special apple gel juice? Hey, that's what he said! To try his favorite cocktail, and then right after that he said, come. Sadly, down the line, I'm not going to remember that.
Oh my goodness. Could it be that it's really you, Asbel?
No, wait. Then, Sharia. Sharia, it's you.
Yes.
I can't believe it. This is crazy. I haven't seen you in 7 years. What are you doing here? When did you arrive?
A little while ago.
You should have told me. I could have picked you up.
Didn't you get the letter?
Letter?
Your mother sent you a letter begging you to come home.
Oh. Well, I was on a mission. I haven't been here for a while. Wait a minute. Did something happen?
Lord Aston passed away.
What? You mean to tell me that my father is gone? What are you talking about? What happened?
Calm down, Asbel. You're Sharia, right? Let's talk about this inside. Please, both of you follow me. Asbel, pull yourself together, all right?
My father... dead?
Happy Choker, bro. I have a question for you. What are your thoughts on mankinis?
The border dispute between Lant and Fendel has turned desperate. Your father is having difficulty coping with the situation. Please come home before the fighting takes an even more serious turn. I had no idea things were so bad.
You're neutral on them? Okay.
We waited to hear from you, but then Lord Aston perished in battle. With Lady Carey bedridden from exhaustion and grief, it fell to me to track you down. Captain Malik, I've also been entrusted with a message for the Knights. Will you hear it? Lant humbly requests the assistance of His Majesty's Royal Knights in her struggle against tyranny.
The domains of Windor hold great autonomy compared to other nations. They're independent states, in all but name. This makes it difficult for the Knights to intervene in disputes. I see the right of your cause, but things may be difficult.
My grandfather said much the same thing. It seems we can only pray the dispute does not escalate into all-out war.
I will speak with the other Knights, but I make no guarantees. This is a matter most grave, and perhaps they'll feel differently upon hearing the full story.
We are in your debt.
Asbel,
Sir?
I trust you to be the Knight's eyes and ears in this matter. Return to your home and assess the situation. We need to understand what's really happening. You'll also want to pay respects to your father and look in on Lady Carey. She needs you now more than ever. Go to her and give her what comfort you can.
Understood.
I must return to Lant as well.
Then you and Asbel should travel together. Send word if you need any assistance, and I'll let you know if I learn anything on my side as well.
Vector's favorite Pokemon got away, guys. A letter from Carrie explaining the perils facing Lant. Party formation has changed. Sherry is in the party now. but she's not fighting. Asbel, have you ever used the requisite request bullet in the end? Your mother's depending on you. You should get going. We don't want her to worry. She's pretty cool. 091210. Cure all said to ensure a long life and eternal youth. It restores full HP even if you're KO'd. So there's those password treasure chests around. I know a couple of them. I don't know all of them. But there's hints generally in the town where the treasure chest is located. That one there we saw just outside of the Tactics Tavern, if you remember. The more you use an Elf mixer, the easier the process becomes. Over time, you get better results. The more you cook, the more its Elf capacity increases too, so keep on cooking. Even if you're just making rice balls. Like this, practice makes perfect. Good luck. Zach. Windor is governed by a king and regional lords who have declared allegiance to his name. However, this also means that each territory is ruled semi-autonomously from the local lord and his family. So even if the king wanted to deploy the royal knights to other territories, the local lords could block him. And his sword. Alright, we're gonna save our game here. We're gonna take a break. Then we're gonna continue on because we got lots left we can do today. Oh yeah, we're gonna go here. What else can we make ice pops? I don't think I have enough Ella to even do that one. That's 1,020 Ella for that one. Okay, let's take a break, guys. We'll be right back with more Tales of Graces.